the channel. It's me, Unfalk. Okay, so we're going to be watching a replay of a game I just did. The very last game I did, in fact. I don't know what is happening on the screen right now. I couldn't tell you even if I wanted to. This has this weird effect where if you emote right before you take off, you get stuck in the animation until you land. So, yeah. Anyway, so this is the last game I did, and it's a doozy. So, you know, we landed our favorite spot. I got really excited because I found a little transformer blaster thingamabobber, and I thought, oh, this is gonna be good. I thought, yeah, this will be really good. So we popped some minis. I don't build around me, which could have been a mistake, but you know, I like to take risks and live dangerously. Anyway, moving on. So we do a little bit of building, and sorry, I had to clear my throat. So we do a little bit of building because you know you never know what's gonna happen or who's gonna pop out, you know, from behind you. So we're getting mats. At this point, we wanted to definitely try and get enough shield to where we just, you know, don't die instantly. So yeah. So at the beginning of this game, that's really, you know, at the beginning of most of my games, I know I really just kind of farm and just loot up because there is literally nothing worse, in my opinion, nothing worse than getting in the middle of a fight and not having loot. You don't have enough bullets, you don't have enough meds, you're literally just there, and yeah, it's awful. So, yeah, that's what we're doing now. So, I did manage to find a green MK. I will admit, I'm not very good at the MKs. Not at all. But, I decided I wanted to try and, you know, give it a shot. You never know when you might get good at it. Yeah, I had been W King a lot this week. Because I've been wanting to try and get myself into fights. But, yeah, I tried to be a little bit more tactical when doing this one. I originally was trying to find the person that ran from me earlier, but I couldn't find them. So I just decided to go on my merry way to see what I could find. And then I find a fish, and he has a plasma cannon thingamabobber too. And I got scared. Because I was like, oh dear, I don't know where he is, he's going to shoot me. So yeah, I ran. You know, you really got to know when you can pick your fights. You have to pick your fights wisely, okay? Like, oh jeez. Pick your fights wisely, as I was saying. I did manage to find a blue SMG, which I'm very happy with. One of the questions in my video was, what is your favorite loadout? I'm still struggling. I don't know what I want. I don't know. I don't have a perfect loadout yet, and so right now it's like 3 weapons and 2 guns, like 2 consumables. That could change, but you know, at one point I did do an SMG and a shotgun with like 2 consumables and like a plasma or whatever, you know, something that wasn't necessarily a consumable or a shotgun. But it just feels too weird doing that. Like, I miss having an assault rifle, because you never know when you would need it. So, excuse me. So yeah, we are just kind of farming around here, getting loot. I wanted to stay in this area for a minute because usually there's somebody here. Usually. And of course, you know, the moment I think that, of course, there's not going to be anybody there. So, I hope everybody is doing good. I hope you all are doing good. Thank you to our newest subscriber. We did gain a new subscriber overnight. So thank you again. It is much appreciated. If you are a new viewer and you like this kind of content and want to see more, please consider hitting subscribe. It is completely free and it helps the channel. Hit the like button so we can grow our channel together. There is a lot of Fortnite content coming. A lot. Okay, yeah, as you can see, I'm struggling. See, because I wanted to keep the little cannon. Yeah, I wanted to keep the cannon. But I wanted the big pots. So I finally just said, you know, whatever, I'll get the shield. Because, you know, you really never know when you're gonna need more meds. I'm not good enough with my aim to be precise enough to where I don't need to rely on meds. So yeah, maybe one day. But that day isn't now. The keys. How do you all like the keys? The chest where you have to put the key in and you get like purple and gold weapons. I love those. That's why I land where I land, because you can usually get the keys from Aura, the NPC Aura, and then you can usually just go to the gas station and get something really good. I say usually. Sometimes there's weapons there that you won't use, but you know, you can get like gold SMGs, gold shotguns. I mean, I love that. I managed to get a lot of gold saved up, so I'm being a little bit kind of frugal with my gold. So I don't like the fact that you can't see the items in your slot whenever you do a replay. I didn't grab that extra 50 pod. I guess I must have 3 already. Oh, they were shooting. Oh, I remember this. I was like, where did they come from? I was looking, and at one point it looked like they were coming and shooting at me from the left. I was so discombobulated. Yeah, it looked like they were coming at me from the left, and I was looking, and I couldn't see them. So I got like really paranoid. And then they popped their little head up. I'm pretty sure it was a bot, but you know, you never know, I guess. So yes, we are going to heal up. Luckily, we are around where we can do just that. We can get Moxaga's shield. So my question for you guys, how are you all doing in your games? How many wins do you have so far? Leave me a comment letting me know how many victory royales you have. It doesn't even have to be crown wins. For me, I don't really get crown wins, I just get like victory royales. So far I've gotten 2 in build mode and 1 in 0 build. Which seems so weird because I would have thought I would have been better at build or at no build mode, but like I am absolutely awful when it comes to no build. So yes, we're trying to claim this spot. Oh, did I have this sped up? Hold on, y'all, I'm sorry. No, that was weird. I don't know why I sped up the music like that. That was weird. Anyway, I'm starting to build because I saw footprints in my visualizer. They were coming. So my biggest thing is I'm still learning the basic mechanics, I guess, of like how to build and box fight and whatnot. Oh, and I got hit. But the thing that sucked here was the fact that not only was I getting shot by one person, I was also getting third-partied. I was like, yo, I literally just wanted to, you know, get this. I just wanted to get my loot. Yeah, y'all didn't have to do all this. So, yeah, I'm trying to heal up. Oh, hold on, let me put my... There, so you see. So, yeah, I wanted to heal up some, but I noticed they had the flare guns. And I'm missing every shot, like, holy smokes. But the drum shotgun is so good. Oh my gosh, I love it. Yeah, but they were using like flare guns like left and right. And that's how I managed to see that one, so I didn't heal up. And that's how I managed to know he was there, was because I saw he still had the marking from the flare gun. So that was a little intense. We did it though, but it was intense. So we're just gonna pop our 50 pods. Try and get to where we won't immediately die. And you can already hear somebody shooting in the background. Like this is a very lively place. So I wanted to see if there's anybody around me, and sure enough, you can't see it because it's not like it's a replay, but there was somebody over there, and I realized I accidentally dropped my shotgun because I'm messy like that. Oh, look at there, look at there, look at there. I hit him for 60, I remember that. Like, this is literally the play, and then I was being dumb. Like, I set that on fire, and then I looked and I thought, oh, I'm gonna burn to death. I think that was a bot too, but I'm not sure. They have awful aim if it wasn't a bot. But then again, I have awful aim, so maybe I'm a bot. I don't know. So we're at 5 eliminations so far. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, so we're basically just using the rest of these flares up, checking to see if there's anybody around us. And there wasn't anybody else around us, so now we're just heading into circle. I'm restocking on my meds. I see there's a 50 pot over there. I want to go get it. And then I realized that they didn't get all of the loot, thank goodness. So I managed to get a purple SMG out of that. I'm happy with that. And then I see somebody over there. I decided to push them. Look at me trying to be like all ballsy and stuff. I legit, I was like, oh, let's do this. We gonna do it right now. So I could see their footprints. That's why I knew where they were. Yes. I believe I had either a blue or a purple drum gun. That's why I didn't get the Havoc shotgun, because I'm not good with the Havoc shotgun. It does so much damage. Yes, it does damage almost to the equivalent of the old pump, but I don't think not as much as the pump. But just like with the pump, you had to have really good aim in order to really get use out of it. And I didn't have good aim. That's why I like the drum shotgun. And I used to play the tactical shotgun. I used to use it all the time because, you know, you didn't have to have good aim necessarily because it did so much damage. So now we're just gonna waste, or not, I shouldn't say waste, we're gonna use one of these 50 pots to just make sure we're fully healed, and then we're gonna hire our little helper. And I don't know if it's going to show it. I'm gonna wait and see, but like I swear these NPCs are like so bugged sometimes. So as you can see, the storm is closing in, so I know I need to get into the home. So I go out here and I see a truck. And so I thought, okay, well, I'll just, you know, go see if I can find someone, you know, go see if I can find someone to shoot. Then I realized my NPC isn't following me. Why not? And you can see them, like, in the house still. And I was getting really tilted because I was like, are you serious? I just paid to get you to come help me. And you're literally just standing in the house. You're standing in the storm. Like, what? And they looked like they were blue. Like, they looked like they had died from storm. So I got, like, really irritated. I was like, I cannot believe this. I just spent money for you to come and help me, and you stayed in storm and died. So I was like, well, I guess it's all on me again. So I see, I don't know what this is. I thought it was Spider-Man, but it might not be. I don't know what it is. I didn't realize he was hiding in the bush. It scared me. So I just decided to pressure him as much as possible. Luckily, I got really lucky. And then look who decides to join the party. Homegirl there. And look at there, she can't jump up on the ledge. So I went down to make it easier for her because I wanted her to splash me. That was worth it. I'm glad she came at the right time. She really did come at the right time, so thank you, medic. So I'm trying to get, everything reloaded. I wanted to go back up there and look at the loot again. Just see, I know he had a mythic pistol, but compared to my SMG, I didn't want that. Now I have a purple drum gun. You gotta love that. So, we're at 7 eliminations. The storm is coming. The zone is closing. And I need my truck. I think it's so cool that they can, so I think it's interesting the fact that, you can, have an NPC splash you and follow you in cars and everything. They even mimic your movements. Like if you crouch, they crouch. That's really neat. Good job, Fortnite. So we're making our way into the next circle. And I get a little nervous because I see we're coming towards Mega City, I think is what it's called. So there's a ton of windows, there's a ton of places for people to hide in this place. So it's just oh dear. So yeah, I decided to go ahead and just box up here and just look and see what I can see. And then, of course, naturally, I couldn't just be left alone. So we're looking, and we see somebody over there, just chilling in the open. I swear I actually do damage on them. It just doesn't show on here. But I was actually hitting them for some damage. And then I see footprints. Oh, and look at there. They fly onto the ground, and I was not about to chase them. I wanted to see where Zone went before I did anything. Then I saw, oh, look. There's the storm, and there's our car. So the goal is to drive around, try and see if we can find people to shoot. And yeah, y'all know I'm not good with cars and trucks in this game, so we're all gonna get our laughs out when it comes to me being like really bad at driving. I don't know who she's shooting at. I wasn't paying attention really. I was just trying to avoid people, you know. I'm hearing shooting, and like you can see in the audio visualizers that come up, I can see people shooting from all around me. That's why like I'm looking around. Here comes zone again, so I'm trying to get out of zone again. Like homegirl obviously sees something that I don't see. Like she's seeing demons because I'm not seeing anybody. Like I'm not seeing a soul, and she just shooting away. So you know, she got better vision than I do. And then I see her, and I'm like, oh god, I'm in an awful situation. My car's flopping everywhere, getting stuck, and I'm being pinched. I thought really hard about taking that havoc. I really did, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, now I'm actually really proud of this moment. It's not great, but we doing the thing now. I boxed him, and then we got it, baby. We got it. We got the win, baby. So yeah, there we go. That is our Fortnite victory royale. So, thank you all so much for joining me. And yeah, let's hope the next video we get will be a victory royale. But until next time, please consider liking, subscribing, and hitting the notification bell for updates. And yeah, I'll see y'all on the flip side. Bye.